What's up, guys? It's Ryan here of Ryan Ed of Photography. Hope you're all doing well. And today we are going to talk about this image. Ta-da! So I'm going to walk you through on the whole entire process on how I've created this image and the settings and all that stuff. All right, so before I get started, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, share the video, leave a comment, all that good stuff is appreciated. All right, so let's get to our image. So this will be a walkthrough of how I created this image. So first, before I got everybody there, I've already saw the potential of this specific scene. I could see there's some symmetry and it's a cool, stone wall background, and you got these two bushes, flowers, whatever that was on that location. So it provided a perfect backdrop to create this image. So I needed a super cool bridal party photo, and you notice they're not in a perfect even number, so there's an extra person. So in cases like that, you would want just to create enough balance in either side. I usually like putting the main subject, which is our bride and groom, in the center, and then off to like either left and right side, and then balance out the bridal party. So in this case, they are usually partnered up when they are walking down the aisle in the ceremony. So they usually get assigned with a partner, either at the procession or the reception when they exit the ceremony, right? So I would usually ask them to go with their designated partners, and then that's how you get started and posing them up. So we have our bride and groom here. Usually it's just the same poses that we have for them, unless you cue other things like, have them go for a kiss, all that. It's just them side by side to make things simpler and quicker. And then you want to vary it up for the bridal party. So this type of photo is not the regular, like single line kind of traditional shot that you see every time that everybody's lined up in either side. I mean, we do that too, but for this particular image, I was aiming for something more creative and a little bit, different looking, more stylized, if you may. So I see these steps, right? And then these. So you want to incorporate these type of things to layer up your subjects to make it a little bit different and break up the monotony of the image. So they're all paired, and then I was trying to get this quick because at this particular time of day, the ceremony was about to start. We have very little time. If I had a little bit more, I would have fine-tuned it, but in this case, we're trying to create things with them in the quickest time possible. So I had the extra person sitting on here. If I had another bridesmaid, I would have her sitting here, just so it would, balance it out. And I see how this grew. I made him put his foot on this part of the steps, and then I had the bridesmaids have her just kind of like draping her like arm, and then these two kind of just like a simple arm hook. Sometimes you gotta be careful if they are just, most of the times these bridal parties, it's the first time they're meeting each other, so that they really know each other, because they're either friends with just the bride, and sometimes, but most of the time, they all know each other. And some of them are on the groom side that, like, maybe they're a relative or they haven't met, they're like close friends, things like that. So when you pair them up, just be conscious of that. And so these, I made it simple, just have them standing, hands in the pockets. It's more relaxed and casual than like the groom's putting their hands like in front of them. That's their default, but you wanna turn them to the side at least, so it's a little bit more stylized. And so with them already in that pose, so I had a soft box actually right beside me to camera right that fired just to give a little bit more pop to the image, right? So you could see from the shadow, the bride's shadow was casted over here because the light was coming from the front. But that helped a little bit illuminate the subjects because we were kind of in an open shade. It would have looked nice with natural light, but you know, when you're able to use off-camera lighting with the flash, it just gives that pop to the image. So for this setup, it was a Godox 8200 on a Magmod mag box with the focus diffuser. So it was like to my camera right. So if I was like photographing over here, so the soft box would have been right here, right? So pardon my scribbles. And for the camera, I had a Canon 5D Mark IV and a 35-1.4 for this particular image. If you guys are interested for the post-processing part of this image, I will do that next. Make sure you leave it in the comments below that you want to see how I edit this image, and I will pull up the actual PSD file so we can go through how it was edited, right? All right, so that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this is Ryan of Ryan Edit Photography. Please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, share the video. So that's how this image was created. Stay tuned for more. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, be well, and talk soon. Ciao.